I thought it was gonna be longer, and I was gonna be able to like intro it.
I noticed you kept like.
But I couldn't because now the new thing is like just like put little fucking skits at the end. You know what I mean? These little skits at the end. Hey, how about just play a song and shut the fuck up? How's that? All right, stop. I'm gonna reintro the show. Fuck that. I'll just play another song that I know I could work with. There we go. Let's go. Come on, let's do this. Flashbacks? I know, me too. Welcome to Dutch and Royce. Thank you for being here. It's my old show, my friends. You missed out if you missed that show. Woo! What?
We are Dutch.
Yeah, you are Dutch now. I am still Royce, and welcome to Daywave, guys.
Multiple DUIs in New Jersey.
He's not welcome. He can't go back to New Jersey on the count of what's 7 years. He might be able to now. Guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It is, by the way, sorry the intro cut off. That was Frozen recommended that song. He didn't vet it, so I blindly trusted him. I blindly trusted him. I'm all about
tomorrow. It's fine.
I'm all about electro swing. So.
Well, who doesn't like carrying that power?
And by the way, I just want to point out that some people that are speculating are right. Yeah, no, you're right. You can sit. I can't really ban anybody on the Rumble chat. You probably should say things. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Oh, you're not saying anything. That's weird. I mean, you think you are. Hi, everybody.
Oh, shit.
Welcome. Fucking Christ. Getting distracted by a cigarette? What are you, retarded? Hi. My name is Royce. I do Daywave, and I'm here to have some fun with you guys, okay? Pessy decided to come to work today, which is fucking thanks, bud. Really appreciate it.
I'm like a Jamaican. I work 10 jobs.
Yeah, I know, but you only work like 1 second in each one of them, so I don't think it really counts.
Okay, I work 5 jobs.
And by the way, counting Uber and Lyft as 2 separate jobs is bullshit. It's the same job. You know? I have 3 jobs. Yeah, DoorDash, Uber, and Lyft. It's the same job.
My Uber drove up once and had the Lyft sticker on it, and I literally out loud went, I don't think they're allowed to do that.
They do. They usually have both. Because these guys roll around. These guys roll around with both of the things open, and whichever one they get first, you know.
Oh, you should have seen it. When I used to have the restaurant, I had Uber, right? And so many guys came in with either DoorDash bags or just DoorDash bags, and I was like, we don't have DoorDash. Why are they coming here?
It should be dispensary rules. So there's a law where if you're working for one dispensary, you're not allowed to work for a second one.
But that
like you could work
stupid.
for different locations of one company, right?
But why?
You can't. I don't know why. I'd have to look into it.
No, I'm just trying to understand the logic behind that. Like, who gives a shit? Like, that's like saying if you work at Burger King, you can't work at McDonald's.
Yeah, it's weird, but it's like it's in the law, or at least when you apply to like work for these places, it's like in the legal part of things where it's like, yeah, you can't. So.
But no. That doesn't make any sense. I'm just not gonna pretend like that just should be fine. Like, I'm wondering what there's got to be a dumb reason behind it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That feels like there's something stupid. There's a stupid reason why governments do the stupidest rules all the time for no reason.
Trying to find it.
They're probably afraid of robbery, but why? Well, how would that stop a robbery if a guy works at 2 places? You know? I don't understand.
Weird.
Your entire country's fucked. And that fucking shows you most people, and it's everybody, me too. It's like everyone's like, a lot of people know the law because, you know, it behooves you to know certain things so you don't get in trouble, obviously. But some people, like, and me, I'm one of them, like, sometimes you're like, but why though? Like, you always wonder, like, I understand that's the law, but, like, why though? You know, like what happened that this needed to be a law? You know, who fucked it up for everybody else? You know what I mean? By the way, went to the post office yesterday, became a little bit more libertarian. Every single time I go to the post office or the DMV, I become a little bit more libertarian. I'm like, what is this for? What is this?
Bad,
Why? What is this fucking for? I don't know how your fucking whatever your post office is called.
Canada Post.
The post office, yeah.
Canada Post.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
But is it bad? Are your government employees in the post office as bad as ours?
They're all Filipino.
Yes.
That didn't answer my question.
Yes.
So I know they could sing, but are they bad?
Yes. They're too busy singing to do their job.
That seems weird.
Feelings.
Every time, like, so this is the little things that turn Royce into a libertarian are so funny because they're not what a lot of people think. Like, here's a perfect example: go to the post office, right? Now, if you were to think Monday through Friday, what is the day that most people would go to? What time of the day you think most people will go to the post office?
Monday to Friday?
Yeah, Monday through Friday. Like, what time you think is the most peak hours?
I would say peak hours would be around noon, 1 o'clock when people are
Perfect.
on like their lunch breaks and they're popping through, or like around what, 5, 6?
Right. Okay. So noon to 1 is, of course, their peak hours, which is obviously when I go because after day before the other show. And they have two people working the counter, but there's this other window which is very helpful, which if you're picking up a package, right? You just ring the doorbell, give them the thing that they left in your P.O. box, and they give you the package. That way, and you're not buying anything, basically. So it's just to get people moving through. Well, the person who runs that window, what time do you think they go to lunch? If you had to guess. Out of all the hours in the day.
Let me guess. During peak hours?
12
Royce?
to 1 during peak hours.
Oh, of course.
So the time that you need, instead of going lunch an hour before or an hour later, they go during the highest traffic and then you wonder.
Yeah, and it's not like, and that's fine, right? But get another employee to swap with you. You go, I'm going on lunch. Can you man the package pickup? You know?
And
fucking
station.
Jesus.
It's just, I mean, insane. Let me
pretty bad.
Let me check out the fun premium locals Daywave chat. Let's see.
They're all still trickling in there.
Oh, hello, disgruntled locals. Hi, Lean and Mean. It's for peak pissing you off. It's the same thing. It's like, I don't know, man. These. It's like, do they do it on purpose? Like, why? You know what I mean? Like, why else
Yes.
would the peak hour? Why would are you fucking with me? You know? Oh my God, we're getting a cold front. Sorry, I just got one of those notifications. It's going to get cold, and for me, not for you. If it's cold for me, okay?
How cold?
I'm not going to tell you.
Why not?
52 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Are you converting it? Are you
Maybe.
converting it?
Maybe.
I was said before the show. I asked them what their favorite ZZ Top song was.
Oh, come on, Royce.
What is it in Celsius?
11.
All right, that's cold for me. I'm from Florida. Hey, you know what? Fuck off. I tell you what. Why don't you survive one of our fucking summers here and don't complain, Canada boy?
You
Frozen,
forget
the
I'm-
man lives in shorts. You need to understand
Royce,
that.
you forget I'm also Filipino.
Then
so
then
I'm
why? Then you should be my brother in this and be like, cold sucks. Why are you fucking defending it and being like, that's the thing with these fucking people. I'm explaining something to you with these, not only these Canadian fucks that you see, but Northerners in general.
He's doing this now.
No, listen, don't sigh. Fuck you, don't sigh. The Northerners.
32 over here, by the way.
What?
I hate the cold. You've
It's
seen how
32
skinny
over
I
here.
am. You think I
Northern-
like the cold? I hate it.
Northerners in general. I'm not saying you, Pessy, but Northerners in general always do that. And as a Floridian, it's so fucking. You guys are so annoying. I don't think you realize it.
Is everyone above
When
Virginia?
I wake up and I'm like, oh my God, it's burr, it's cold, burr. And then they go, oh, how cold is it? And I go, I don't know, like 50 degrees. And they're like, it's -4 here in Minnesota. And I'm like, fuck you. Like, okay, I understand. It's not a competition. First off, let me explain something to you, you Northeastern fucks. Let me explain something to you, you fucks. I am not impressed. Shut up. I am not impressed. I am not impressed, okay? I am not impressed with how much cold you can handle. Do you put that on your resume, you Northeastern fucking retards? Is that your thing? Every time, all the time, that every time I go, wow, ooh, it's going to be cold this week, and I talk to somebody from New York or fucking Boston or one of these assholes from Canada, they're like, oh, that's cold? This motherfucker literally went to convert it so you could tell me how not cold it was. So you fucks could fuck off. No one's impressed with how much cold you can handle. That doesn't help you get pussy, and you can't put it on a fucking resume. So congratulations that you live in a frozen tundra. You know what I did this weekend? I went in my pool.
That's nice.
Assholes. Oh, I can handle cold. Oh, congratulations. Oh, wow. Wow. You're right. You're so much better than me living in Buffalo. Fucking Buffalo. It's always people from shitty places who are like, oh, man, are you kidding me? It's so much colder here. Okay, Upper Peninsula person. I don't give a fuck.
You know I only do it to wind you up.
Shut up. Dick. Wisconsin, Richard Royce, you could cut it off. That's about all I gotta say. No. Shut up. Shut up, you cheese herders. Fucking hear from you people either. And I did a shout out to the Upper Peninsula. Look at me, guys. I'm all over the place. I'm trying to be local everywhere. Huh?
You're trying to be Bret Hart in America.
Upper Peninsula of Michigan news. Watch this. Let me check out their weather. Guess what? If you're in the Upper Peninsula today, Friday, there's a little cold front coming through. It's gonna be 28 degrees the high and 13 degrees the low. Yeah, you're right. You guys are way better than me. in your fucking little frozen little baby boots. Anyway, Florida boys rocking. Thank you, Hunter Connor, in the fucking super secret, awesome, amazing locals chat. Did I use enough adjectives?
Yes.
Also, much like ROTC and also like Kevin Nash, so thank you for reminding me. Tristan Nash also wanted Daywave to reach 100,000 subs, and you're letting him down. Nope, you're letting him down if Daywave doesn't reach 100,000 subs. I cannot believe that we didn't mean to yesterday, but when I heard that story with Kevin Nash, because I hadn't heard the whole thing. I heard some of it, right? But I did not know the 100,000 thing. You know what I mean? When I was like, no, I don't care. Like, I know there's stuff politics. I need to know what's happening here. Like, is this a real thing? Like, this should be everybody. Forget that he's a wrestler. Anybody doing this should be called out.
I'm sorry, Royce, but Howard Finkel wanted him to get 100,000.
Oh yeah, he did. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
He came to him in a dream.
Anyway. Now, that's a good point. Tristan Smash would be a good porn name. Right? Not a fan of porn?
They're asking if you're glamming them.
I'm glamming them. Yep. Tell me yes. I'm going to tell them. Frozen, tell them I said I'm glamming them. I don't even want to talk to them.
Royce is glamming you all.
Thank you.
Right now?
That's all I wanted to hear. So this video, look, I don't know if this video is fake or not, but but there's something I always want to point out with these kind of things, and
I'm not going to say anything until it plays.
Yeah, right. Let it play first, obviously.
Rusev is not looking good.
Okay. So, fake or not, I think it's fake because she's also looking at the camera. My take, but regardless, I am so fucking done with what I like to call the sitcom husband comedy. I am done with it. You understand what I'm saying? The Kevin James, the King of Queens, where the wife is fucking hot and he just can't do anything right. It's stupid. It's not funny. It's not the late 90s anymore. Am I the only one that is sick of this dumb, like the wife has to be the naggy bitch and the guy has to be like, why are we still doing that?
Because everyone liked The Simpsons.
Really? Did everyone really, let me explain, did everybody really love Raymond? Because I don't think so.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, Deborah.
My brother's a cop.
Hey, hey, Deborah. Oh no, I forgot our anniversary again. Oh God.
Oh, the person who plays my mother-in-law is the funniest person in the entire show, and that's it. And
everyone in the chat, the people now in the chat are saying Married with Children was better.
Yo, Married with Children.
God.
Married with Children 10 times better, but you know what I'm saying? Like
that's the first one.
Like that dumb. No, but not even. Because I don't really ever remember Al was a fucking lazy, just had it, hard piece of shit. Peggy was your typical stay-at-home wife, wait bonbons, and, dress like, fine. But I don't think there was ever really her getting mad at him looking at other women. Like, do you remember? That was never really a plot line.
It was always the friend.
Well, here's the thing. So the reason that Married with Children was good was because you would was well. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The reason why was because you would have episodes where Peggy would get mad looking at Al looking at women, but she wouldn't get mad at Al like directly. They would play it off like, yeah, he's looking at women, but Peggy knows he can't have them. She'll remind him that he can't have them. Like it's they did their own thing with it. You know what I mean?
It's so funny because Married with Children gets played off as this. If you haven't watched it, guys, I recommend watching it. But
so good.
Gets played off as this like, oh man, dumb. Dumb. It's really dumb comedy. It's so dumb. It's so crass. But like, I remember even as a kid, and I've watched it again since. It had really sweet moments, and people forget about that. Like there was that scene where they took Al's car for some reason, and he kept fighting to get it back and fighting to get it back and fighting to get the car back and fighting to get the car back. I think they were going on a trip or something, and they were like, "Why are you so Why do you care so much about getting this car back? It's an old car. Who cares?" And then he opened, and he was just mad because he was in a car trip with his family. And then he opened his trunk, and of course, the joke was when he opened his trunk, he had a bunch of nudie mags in the back, like a Biggins mags. But then after that, he moved them aside, and underneath he had a picture of the family. And it was just like a really real, like, it was funny and it was sweet. You know what I mean? And then it turned into like, what, there's a great bit about that is actually Brian Regan about like, the husband, the white male husband's always like trapped in the curtains because he's an idiot, and it's true. And it's this, first off, fucking seriously, chain outside the turtleneck, what's happening there? And secondly,
they're bringing it back.
They could fucking try. But the other thing is like, this is stupid. This makes the guy look dumb and the girl look like a jealous bitch, right? Like, nobody looks good in this. Like, is that really the dumb trope of like, oh, the woman's always fucking jealous? Oh, but by the way, guys don't give women shit, fucking mom shit for having to throw out a couch because they fucking soaked through it after Adam Levine took his shirt off and you could see all this fucking off the wall tattoos. Nobody cared. Guys didn't care. Guys are like, yeah, I get it. You think guys here's the thing, it's so stupid. Do you think like if a guy watched a new Thor movie, went to go watch a new Thor movie with his wife, do you think when Chris Hemsworth's clothes came out, you think he covered her eyes? Like, it's so dumb. It's so stupid. It's so retarded.
I actually got thrown out of the theater because anytime I went to go see a movie on a date, and when something sexy on the screen happened, I'd cover their eyes and ears, and I'd go, because I don't want you know what I mean? Because it's a date. You want to be the sexiest thing.
Well, Taper's right. It's because white husbands are supposed to be the butt of the joke. And it's true.
By the way, I put, just for member Barry's sake, if we can enjoy in the stream chat. I put a compilation of the fat jokes of the shoe store customers from Married with Children, which was just like, you want to talk about that. And here's the other thing about Married with Children for people who haven't really watched it. Everything cliche that it did perfect. Best fat jokes probably from any show.
Yeah, of course, and you'll never get it again, too.
Nope.
Even in, we could talk about it now, that Frozen scene, even in the new Weird Al movie,
So
they took a little joke about the I'm fat, but they pushed it. You know, you noticed that? You caught that, right?
You know what, Peg? I've been thinking. I've been very hot on these fat women. And I was thinking, Peg, maybe I should enact some body positivity in my life.
But
who am I kidding? I'm positive these bodies make me sick.
it's but you understand what I'm saying? Like, even in the Weird Al movie, you know what I'm talking about? When the mom got fat.
Oh my god.
And
fat suit.
they do the one quick line, but then they completely skip it. And even as the joke is, they go back to it. Like, no, I think we moved on from that. Like, it was them trying not to make fun, like, be potty positive. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't super woke. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that even in that movie where they were being funny about everything, it was still kind of, you know.
They definitely gloss over it, and there's like that whole wink nod of like, yeah, we're not gonna do fat. We're not gonna do fat, guys. Don't worry, right? But
they still kind of made a joke about it. But
yeah, they made it work.
But you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's stuff like that. It's like, ugh, everything's so gay now. But it's true. It's like, I don't.
Literally, everything's gay now.
It is. Like, why are we doing this?
I'd buy that for $1.
I have a friend who took his wife to see the Magic Mike movies because he said, and I quote, "Afterwards, we had the best sex of our lives." Semper Reloaded. I believe that. But my point, my point is this: is like, and anybody who gets mad at that, okay, but you're a dude and you watch porn, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just think like there's a lot of these weird dumb tropes that make everyone look fucking stupid. It's like, oh wow, this dumb guy can't catch a break. Bro, the Flintstones was in the 50s. Can we get past this now? We're still doing Flintstones jokes. Fuck that. We're still doing Honeymooners jokes.
Well, Royce, it's a living.
One of my favorite Honeymooners jokes, by the way. Talk about fat jokes. You reminded me. Talking about fat jokes. Was when he goes through her drawer and she's like, "Look at this. Look at how many things you have. You have this. You have 12 things in your drawer. And look in my drawer. All I have is 2 pants. Why is that? Well, look how big you are. You could only fit 2 pants in the drawer." Just fucking brutal and really funny, you know? And now it's like, oh my God, he's looking at another woman. Oh my God. Oh, that's so, oh my God, it's so funny. This isn't funny. This isn't fucking funny. This is what your fucking mom shares on Facebook and thinks is funny. This is stupid. I hate this shit. I hate this dumb guy, angry wife, or smart wife thing. It's so fucking dumb. I just don't get. It's like, oh, fucking. If you like this, I bet you if you think this is funny, you like The Big Bang Theory, which is a show that I would.
Every last person has been gay.
I forgot we have that drop now. That's a good drop. Fuck.
Hey, what does this mean? Can I ask you a question? Because you speak Spanish. What does this mean?
Amigo de carajo.
Say it again.
Amigo de carajo.
Amigo de what?
Amigo de carajo? Amigo.
Friend from hell.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
What context was that used?
He was just literally just yelling it at a guy angrily.
Oh.
It was weird.
Let me see. Let's see if Papa made any money outside of. Well, I'd love to tell you, but you know, Stream Elements is deciding to be a fucking humongous. Oh, there it goes. I almost called it a faggot. That would have been bad.
Cantillions tipped $4.20. I hear you, Royce. We have had a cold front in Orange County, California. It's currently 48 degrees. We are freezing. Send DeSantis to rescue us.
No. You cannot have him.
Did he finally invade us though? We have oil. We have
don't-
lithium.
I don't want any of your shit, dude. Well,
Oil and lithium?
I don't want no.
Come on now.
First
you know you
off,
want it.
we don't need to invade you to take it. We could just take it and leave. Like, we'll take it and not offer you any of the courtesies of being American. And by the way, you want to know a reason that I don't want Canada to be a fucking part of the U.S.? You keep putting Trudeau in. You know, if you guys get to vote here, you'll destroy us more than we're destroying ourselves. Like, we're already destroying ourselves, but you'll make it even worse.
Then stop putting that threat out that you.
The only thing I like about Canada is that you have to show ID to vote. We don't have to do that here. And don't worry, the
Yeah.
elections are safe.
Our voting is very, very like.
Your voting is safer than ours. I've said that a million times. I go, I hate Canada and a lot of the shit they do, but their voting system is better because at least you
yeah.
have to fucking show an ID and show up.
Blackface Dan keeps winning.
I mean, I like Blackface Dan. How can
Stop
you
voting
do?
for
How
him.
can you do blackface and also be so fucking corny? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Well, that's how corny he is. His blackface wasn't even actual blackface. It was brown. He was Aladdin.
Sorry, Trudeau. The indigenous people. How can you be so mazy? I apologize. I don't want to fucking offend any Canadians.
Ah,
Did your indigenous people also call it maize? Or is that just an American thing?
I would assume.
Closer's also shocked that you guys don't have to show IDs to vote.
When Canada had its first Thanksgiving, was it just a thank you letter to the U.S. for allowing you guys to exist?
Again, you keep saying that, but you need to invade us. I want you
I
guys
don't
to
know.
invade us, please.
No.
In
The
Israel,
only thing I'm for is a huge bridge that goes directly from Mexico to Canada that walks over us. Like, so you know what I mean? So that Mexicans can walk directly to Canada.
You keep telling how powerful you are, but you don't want to show it. Please show it.
I don't
please.
want. We're not that powerful. We're just first off,
Please.
America's pretty gay right now, but we're just less gay than you. Okay, you hear that?
no,
Stop lording it over our heads that you have the power.
America's gay, but we're gay and cold.
But that big tittied fucking teacher in Ontario, like this, you know, they came back and the school's defending her still that she's allowed to wear it.
Yes. Again, I just want you guys to end us.
I'd rather. I
End
know.
us.
No. First off, now you made it easier because you guys can't even have handguns. Which, what the fuck, man? How did you let that happen?
Just end it.
Oh my god.
Just end it.
We have universal health care. Is it great? Do you guys like it? Are you enjoying it?
Well, remember that time I sliced part of my thumb off?
Yeah.
It took me about 6 hours to get it all done. And I
Oh.
was just most of the time waiting.
I thought you were about to say it took 6 hours to grow the finger back.
Yeah,
holy shit.
Asians are like lizards. They regenerate.
It was really shit.
My fucking restream. Hold on, guys.
Yeah. It's hiccuping a little bit. I think we're still good.
We should still be good for now.
Red Fresh.
I pay for Restream. And I figured, you know what? Usually I use a Canadian server. The Toronto server is the better one. But that's the one that fucked up the other day, so I switched it to the second best one. And this isn't a joke. It's Israel, Tel Aviv.
Yeah.
I'm being serious. I wish it was a joke, but those two servers, for whatever reason, are the best ones.
And the Israel one's messing up right now?
Yeah.
Closer, can you back up a little bit? Your wheel is on the cable.
She can. When she backs up, it beeps. What?
Listen to me more, friends.
That's refusing to leave the property. What is this? They could have a solution, but wanted to argue instead. If you sign a contract without reading first, that's kind of on you.
We have a customer here that's refusing to leave the property. We would like to press trespassing charges. They're just camping out in front of our store. They're refusing to leave. They threatened us and called the cops on us, apparently.
How can I help you guys today?
Go ahead and call the law. I want you to call the law.
Oh, wait a minute.
My husband is heart attack.
I need my money back.
Okay. So the conversation from yesterday is that we're going to charge battery. I have no problem doing that for you.
No, yesterday I don't even talk
Okay.
to anything about it.
I have no problem doing that for you. No problem. I just have a technician and a process.
When I bring it,
Yeah. I don't have a I didn't know you were coming right now, and I don't have a technician here right now. So if you want to leave it, I'm giving you.
Your little Bluetooth microphone works, but you can't go that far from the phone. As I'm telling you from firsthand experience.
The ability
Yeah.
to do that. You have you signed that you would buy a
Sounds like a
charger,
Discord call.
and you have to charge it every day. These don't self-charge. You have to learn
Tell me
it,
anything about it.
sir. You signed the packet. We go over step by step, and we also have.
Nobody tell me nothing. Nothing.
Sir.
Sign here.
He didn't know that he had to charge the battery.
Sign here. Sign here.
It's one of those electric four-wheelers.
We emailed
You know.
you the
Nobody
packet.
tell me nothing.
Okay, so when you sign something,
Okay, both of them
sir,
inside, you can tell them, and I mean,
sir, and I've done this for 20 years. Okay, I'm not gonna.
Jesus.
Anybody explain?
You sold electric scooters for 20 years? Oof. Okay.
Anything about
What?
this?
That's an interesting life.
Yeah.
I want to know more.
I agree with you.
Give this guy a reality show.
Did you read the packet? Now, my question is, we emailed you the packet, and we put
We're gonna scoot down to Electric Avenue.
step by step
That's a commercial I would do.
Take it higher.
videos on YouTube for this exact thing. In your packet, did you read your packet that you signed that was emailed over to you? We have videos. That's not how it works. No, that's not how it works.
To read the packet. I mean, look. Yes. 100%. You should read everything you sign. 100%. But does anybody actually read everything they sign? I'm being serious. And you might think, of course, look, I absolutely, for something like a car or a home, you definitely, you read through. I'm not, but let's be honest. Sometimes you get a packet and they purposely, like iTunes is a great example. South Park, you make fun of it, where they have this humongous terms of service and you just click accept. You're not going to read it, right? I mean, whenever there's a terms of service update, do any of you guys read it?
No.
No, right? You
Nope,
should fucking do it.
Not really.
You just
So,
scroll down.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Not defending them. You still should read it. And also, common sense should dictate you have to charge your battery, right?
So let's.
Curiously, I do,
Okay.
but I'm a little nuts.
So these are the options. Ma'am, come back, but you're not going to keep on screaming at me. I'm going to go inside. This is the three options we have. Option number one, you can sit around and eat lunch, and in about 30 minutes when Pedro is back, he'd be more than happy to put the battery in, and you don't have to come back.
Wait a second. They just have to wait 30 minutes to have this solved?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, wait 30 minutes. This doesn't seem like that big of a deal here. Am I wrong? Like, I'd understand if they go, look, you got to come back 3 weeks from now. I get it. I'd be annoyed. But if Pedro's just out to lunch, can't you just wait for Pedro to get back?
Option number two is you can take the battery, or option number three, you can drop it off. We can go through the whole unit, and you can pick it up. I'm not saying that you have to drive home. I'm just saying that you just showed up, and I have a technician on site. So if you want to wait, you're fine. There's no way to return it. It's a unit. The unit leaves by Florida law. It is a unit.
Ooh, Florida law. Florida law.
Damn it. Fuck. Well, they're not Cuban at least, so I have that going for me.
There's some sort of Russian?
I'm trying to figure it out.
You can stick around.
You don't even use it for 30 minutes.
It's just like a car.
Maybe Arab.
The minute the car drives,
About 30 days.
Wait a second. I just figured out what happened. You want to know what happened?
What's up?
They went and bought an RV, used it till the battery ran out, and they thought, oh, we're just going to return it like you would do something at Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
And this guy's like, no, it's like the same thing. It's like a car, like you said, unless the dealer has specifically, you're allowed to drive. Some dealers do that, you're allowed to, but by law, the moment you buy a car and you drive it off the lot, you can't return it for the same cost, even if you drove it 1 mile, unless they have something in their warranty, and I know some car dealerships do before I get fucking screamed at. But you can't. It's the same thing. It's like I can't go buy a boat, use it for the weekend, and then return it and get all my money back. You know? So that's what happens. Now they want their money back. Let me see. Before I'm playing more, but let me see if the comments have picked up on that. It's a classic scam to get your money back and keep the product. Typically only works for old conservative types over high-end luxury items. Old conservative. Do you see what I'm saying? Just to tell you the hell we live in. Nothing about what I said or about this video in any way was political, right? Did I say anything that would... This isn't a political thing, right?
People can't help themselves.
But why is it older conservative types? First off, this guy is not an older conservative type, okay? It's for no reason. Injecting it in everything and anything, you cannot help yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We're back.
Waiting. Back? Okay. Red. Fresh. Red. Fresh.
Anyway, somebody's saying, well, that's not entirely true. You have 24 months because certain places have lemon laws. First off, it's not 24 months. Secondly, maybe where you live it is. I don't want to say something that's not true. Secondly, with this guy saying that there's lemon laws, this is not a lemon. The battery just died. It needed to be charged. He didn't charge it. You know? Let's see. It's Georgia. That's not even Florida. Lemon laws, Florida. I'm curious what the lemon laws are.
They're asking in the chat if the laws are against lemon parties.
No, in Florida they allow those. All right. My Florida legal. Let's see. The lemon law covers defective conditions. If the manufacturer fails to confirm the vehicle to warranty after a reasonable number of attempts. So, the lemon law doesn't work in this case because the manufacturer has a reasonable number of attempts to repair. He just brought it back like the next day, and he hasn't even given him a chance to change the battery. You know what I mean? The vehicle's been back to service shop or repairs. That's Florida lemon law. 24 months. These people are literally retarded.
Way to return it. There, it's a unit. The unit leaves by Florida law. It is a unit. You can stick around.
It's Reddit, Royce. Why expect
It's just like a car.
Right.
The minute the car drives. No, not in the state of. Ma'am, I've done this for 20 years. That is not correct. No, you can go for it. I've done this for 20 years.
Maybe let me drop it at maybe 480p and it'll help a little bit.
That is not correct. There's the battery. We'd ask that you pretty much get off the. If you'd like to step off the property.
No, I'm calling the law.
No, you can go for it, but you can do it off property because I'll trespass you. So there's no reason to threaten you. I gave you options. Go for it.
By the way, he's given him a lot of options. He just wanted to use this RV for the weekend and then return it. Fucking guarantee it. Guaranteed.
So I need you to leave the property, please. Whenever the cops get here, I'll come out. No problem.
Phillips Highway.
Okay. Have a good day, guys. As soon as they come, I'll talk to them. The problem. They're going to take 3 hours. I could have solved your problem for you because you want to be nasty. You're going to wait 3 hours instead of me fixing it?
I'm in GMC. Red. Truck.
So you would rather wait 3 hours for the police to show up than for me to fix your problem and help you? Is that accurate?
Yes, because they want the police to show up because they don't want him to fix it. They want him to get their money back. They don't want it fixed.
I'm asking you a question. You rather wait 3 hours rather than me solve the problem? Okay. But you're the one that was telling them what to do. Okay. So you talk to your husband. We'll be inside. It's not the smart way to do it. It's not the smart way. Not the smart way to do it, ma'am. So they would rather wait 3.5 hours for the police to show up than for me to just fix the problem in 20 minutes. Makes a lot of sense. I told him he has to wait for Pedro 30 minutes. But you're going to call the cops. They're not going to show up for like 2 hours. And then they're not going to do anything. And what's even worse, it's a Massimo warranty. So it's a nationwide warranty. So I don't have to take it in. We were trying to help you and go.
Oh my God, it has a warrant.
Well, because they just want their
I know. No. You're right, Pessy. I'm just saying, like, So it's not even a warranty with the company; it's a warranty with the manufacturer. So you could literally take it to any authorized dealership and they'll fix it.
It's like returning a car to it's like returning a car to a dealership after a test drive, and the dealer's just like, did you pick up your kids in this?
Right, exactly.
Did you run errands?
And it has like 2,000 miles on it. You
Yeah,
know?
like wait, I gave this to you like an hour ago. Where the fuck did you go?
They're doing the Ferris Bueller just joyriding with it.
Yeah.
Above and beyond. Because you don't want to charge your battery? How are you going to own a Parasports unit?
He's right though. You charge the battery.
No, Royce, it's a disposable scooter. So you ride it until the battery runs out, and then you throw it in the garbage, and you buy another one. It's like a jewel.
Pessy, by no means am I an environmentalist.
No.
But I kind of feel like disposable scooters is going to be really bad for the environment.
Most people like the watermelon lychee disposable scooters, but I usually go for cotton candy.
Wait,
Because
what?
you know me, I'm a
Why are
child.
they flavored?
Yours aren't?
Why, I'm not licking the scooter, Pessy.
Well, you
We're
should.
so good at that guy. We've done everything possible. He's just
Like,
I will like to give credit to the places where, like, there's some sort of places that you go by the water where, like, the local city law mandates that you can't have plastic straws because sea turtles are stupid or something. And no, I'm being serious. So the paper straws suck, right? Obviously, but I gotta give this company credit because for places like that, they've made these straws made out of like agave.
Yeah.
And they feel like plastic straws, and they don't immediately melt when you put it in the soda.
What I find really funny was the whole basis of the plastic straw ban was like it's killing sea turtles, right? And then you look up how sea turtles when they're born are basically popcorn to birds.
Yes.
And if like the 3 out of the 100 that actually do manage to shuffle into the ocean fucking die there too. So it's like I think a straw is the last thing on the worry list.
So
a fucking sea turtle.
I can't drink a milkshake because sea turtles are stupid.
Basically, everything can eat a sea turtle.
he doesn't want to charge his battery, and he doesn't want to get a charger, and he doesn't want to do any kind of service at all. He said he doesn't want to do any kind of service to the unit. Why are you going to buy a machine? You have to charge it every day. Great. Put it on social media. Great. Good publicity. Go outside and give her our hashtag so we can actually go put our channels on there. Just tell her to make sure you tag Vortex because we're trying to get that channel a little bit bigger.
Shrewd businessman, I like it. I'm not even mad at him. Do it.
Yeah.
He's doing like, tell her to put it on social media. Use a hashtag too, you dumb bitch. You know what? Where's this guy? Who's this Jack Rel Entertainment? Because you know what I'm going to do?
Follow?
Jack. Maybe they sell jet skis. Rel Entertainment. What?
You haven't given up on that, have you?
Jag Power Sports. All right. Jacksonville, baby. They're in Jacksonville. Vortex. That explains why they said something about Georgia. They might have drove from Georgia to Florida to buy it.
All right, guys. So as we mentioned before they showed up, the issues you're having are not warranty issues. The packet that you had signed, you have to charge your battery, you have to do your oil changes, and you have to get a battery charger. That's normal rider use. Let me finish, please. We were going to help you, and we charged the battery free of charge for you, but this isn't a warranty concern to where I have to take it in and fix it. It's a manufacturer warranty, and this isn't manufacturer. I told you that if we're going to go down this route, which wasn't needed, there's no reason for me to keep on helping, because this wasn't needed in the first place. So Massimo has dealers all over the state. I'm going to part ways as a customer with you. I'm not going to be your service center any longer. I'm not going to take it in for you to abandon it here because, like you already said, you weren't picking it back up. So you can take it anywhere else, but I charge the battery free of charge for you. But we're just going to separate and not do business with each other. There's no reason for me because this wasn't needed. But you guys need to read the packet you signed, look at the YouTube videos that we made.
Talk about...
Dude, he's sunning him. You listen here, son.
Yeah. Talk about keeping cool.
For you. The 9 times that you guys picked up the phone, we helped you every single time. But this isn't a warranty concern. This is something us going above and beyond. And I'm not going to do that for people that are trying to hurt our business. It's just not something that I'm going to do. It's not my ethics. So there's 2 other service centers right around this area that can help you if needed. But this isn't a warranty problem. The manufacturer's not paying us to charge your battery. I was doing it to help you out.
The cop's like, yeah, like what he said.
You heard it.
So I don't think he wants you on his property anymore.
Yep. So we just asked you don't return.
It started with. They never told me nothing about it. No, we're not going to argue this, sir. Because first of all, I can't argue this.
They never
They
told
never
me
told me
nothing.
nothing about.
This is all civil anyway.
Correct.
We're trying to keep the peace. But I'm out here. He agrees to come out here to talk to you again. And now he doesn't want you in the property. That's pretty much the end of it. It's going to be on the news. Well, okay, well, that's
Oh, it is. The Daywave news. And we were going to be talking about it and saying how you're an idiot. And the guy also did him the kindness of blurring his face out. I wouldn't have. So he did do him a kindness, right? He didn't need to, because legally he didn't need to. He was on his property. He could have filmed this and put it up, no problem.
That's fine.
either there or there.
all over Facebook. It's gonna be on.
Just get
Daywave is like CNN, but you get called a beaner a lot more.
Yeah. Not as much more as you think, though.
Yeah, I know.
the property,
CNN's
please.
pretty
Weird. Pretty weird.
Cost me $20,000.
Sir, get off the property.
Promise.
And it was an Antonio Banderas interview, which was the fucking weirdest part.
3 times, sir. Just go, please.
I promise it's gonna be on the news.
You're going to get arrested.
Get off.
All right. Have a good day, guys. Be safe.
What a dick. What a dick. Oh.
One of my favorite.
Oh, I know.
things to
Oh,
do.
no, I know. I agree, but that's worse than saying fuck you.
Fuck you. It's like, fuck you. I'm never coming back here. I'm never shopping here again. Okay, man. You have a nice day. God bless.
Goodbye. I didn't need that. I was with you till like the last part. You already won me over, pal. Let's see. Do we have any more? This was a good one. This was a good one. I always love people that think they're like, I'm gonna put it on Facebook. And I'm like, do you have like no self-awareness? Do you think you look good here? Because you do not.
So,
Let's see.
I Googled
Hold on.
Jackson
Lord
Hole
Pepsi said same goes for heat. 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow, it's 115 here. You're right. Thank you, Super Secret. Awesome, amazing locals chat. Yes, sorry, Frozen.
So I checked up on Google to see if it actually made the news. Nothing.
No, of course not. Nobody cares about this but us because we're fucking retards. Did you? I know you checked on Google, but did you check on Google? Did you?
Oh
check,
God, why did you bring
bag.
that up?
Did you?
Did you see the prep
bag?
Fucking God damn
The
it.
last thing in the prep bag.
I know. That's what. Come on, guys. You don't have to bring it up. I was doing it. I was setting it up organically.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, try again. Do it again.
No.
Come on.
No, because now Pessy's going to make it even weirder and take it a completely opposite direction because I know what the fuck you're doing because that's what I would do.
Today, Frozen will be sandbagging Royce's Segway.
You should have seen what I did to Marie yesterday. She was she goes, oh, do I have time to change for the gym and then we eat dinner because I was making steak. And I go, yeah. And she came down right when I was done. And I go, that's good. I'm glad you came down because if you didn't, that would have been a big missed opportunity. Fuck! And then I walked away. In case you think I'm much different off air, not really.
You're very
God,
genuine.
Fuck, I was so close.
And here we have today's special ingredient, Kraft mac and cheese. Now I don't have to tell you what this tastes like.
I know what it tastes like. I've had mac and cheese.
It's delicious, especially when you make it right. However, that's not what we're going to be doing today.
We're going to make it wrong.
Oh, so wrong.
Is this the powder of mac and cheese? Because I'm going to be doing something.
Powdered cheese. It's powdered cheese, Guga.
These magical, mystical, alchemical properties of this powder made of what seems to be some golden substance.
Jesus Christ, Guga.
Fucking cheese, dude. They dry the cheese. They grind the cheese.
Is this ground gold? Or is it pixie
Never seen done
dust?
before. And here's how it's gonna work. The first thing I need is the real star of today's show, chicken. The first thing to do was to get it seasoned. So for that, I first started with a good amount of salt.
So you're
Then
gonna do
I
the same
used
thing the
Guga's
Koreans
rub.
did. He's gonna do the same thing the Koreans did.
What's that? Give up half their country to a communist?
Ha.
If I'm not wrong. Fucking losers. Sorry.
One of the most important things on making your chicken taste really good is to season it
Really well.
properly. And another thing is to give it time so that the salt
Why are
can
you
penetrate
seasoning it,
deeply
Guga?
into
You're
the
going to
meat.
fry
So for
it in
today,
cheese powder. What's the point of seasoning it?
I think about that sometimes too with these guys. It's like, all right, I mean, season it, I guess, but all I'm going to taste is like the cheese powder. The cheese powder, I mean, obviously, you know, because it's specifically cheese powder, specifically for mac and cheese is concentrate, right?
Yes.
So it's like completely like the highest grade, highest grade cheese you could get.
You gotta cut it with something.
You gotta cut it with something. So yeah, you don't really the taste is gonna come from the mac and cheese already. Okay.
I'll be dry brining this chicken with the rub. Now, if that sounds like a fancy word to you, it's not.
Actually, my caca.
My caca. I'm going to be putting Cheeto dust on my chicken and caca dust on Angels.
Just caca dust.
All you have to do is to let it sit in your refrigerator overnight. This will allow the meat to season it all the way through. Now to get a
We
mac and
put the
cheese
caca
flavor,
in the food dehydrator and we leave it on low for 3 nights until the caca is nice and dry. Then we put it in the coffee grinder and pulse until a fine powder. And there you have it. Caca seasoning.
on my fried chicken, I'm going to be doing it 2 different ways. And here's the first one. We're going to be creating a batter. So into a container, I threw in all...
Honestly, this looks like it's good so far, guys. I'm not, I'll shit on him. But right now, he's not doing anything that I'm against. Or have you guys seen anything?
Not yet.
Okay.
purpose flour, followed by that magical yellow stuff, and
Okay.
a good
There
amount
it
of
is.
buttermilk. Mixed
Okay.
everything well and
This is still okay because you diluted the cheese. This is what I was, but you diluted the cheese, right?
combine it together to see how yellow it was gonna be. And as you
You're
can
just making
clearly
it
see,
batter.
the amount of mac and cheese powder was not enough. So I had to go in with a second package.
Okay, this is where
mixed
he goes
everything
overboard.
Okay, let's relax.
well, and now we got it. This is exactly what I was
That looks fine.
looking for. And after 12 hours of brining, this is what the chicken looks like. Notice that there's no longer any salt. That's because it's nicely and deeply into the meat, which tells me that this chicken is gonna taste fantastic.
Salty. It's gonna be salty.
As the next thing to do is to go ahead and soak everything into the batter. I'm also going to be
Oh, it
letting
looks
it
like
rest for an
mustard.
additional 12 hours in the refrigerator.
Well, now it does.
Marinating the chicken with buttermilk is better because once all of the chickens were in there, I covered it up and into the
I still think this might be good.
refrigerator. It went to rest
I
overnight.
mean, he
now for the
brined
remaining.
it. He's marinating.
So far, so good.
Of the chicken, I'm gonna treat it even more simpler. Into a separate bowl, I added buttermilk.
Okay.
Threw all
I
of the
think as
chicken
long
in
as he's
there.
not dry aging shit.
Yeah.
Cover everything up with more buttermilk,
This is
and
good.
into the refrigerator, it went to
This is also good. Like
Yeah, that's normal.
Chicken places do
rest
that.
overnight as well. As the next thing to
It's
prepare
just
was the
tenderizing the meat.
Yeah.
seasoned flour. For that, I just used all-purpose flour, followed by Guga's rub. Mix everything together.
Please don't call it Guga's rub.
Bro, is there any way can we buy Guga? I want to try Guga's rub.
Don't you want to try Guga's rub?
Let's see.
How much is Guga's rub off Amazon? We make some steaks.
Rub. Who wouldn't want another, missed opportunity? Guga's rub. Let's see. Barbecue Hero. Guga's rub. Oh no, he doesn't sell it. He just tells you how to make it.
Oh,
What's?
there you go.
You know what? Good for you, Guga.
He wants everyone to be.
Let's see the ingredients. All right, mixing bowl. Here's what we need: 1/4 cup of salt, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1/4 cup of smoked paprika, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of onion powder.
it's a normal rub.
1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon. There's one thing that this. I'll tell you what makes it. The last one.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
That's disgusting.
That's the difference.
That's fucking disgusting. What are you, British?
Yeah,
Putting
but
fucking cinnamon?
it's only 1 teaspoon.
Niles, nutmeg. Nutmeg in my meat pie, Miles. Mince.
Stop saying that. I'm saying that that's not that bad. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a Google rub.
I don't like the cinnamon. I don't know what it is.
It's a very
Well, how
small
much-
amount.
How much cinnamon is in
1
there?
teaspoon.
Okay, that's not.
That's tiny.
Yeah, that's just.
Now I have to prepare this.
So
yeah.
it doesn't need to be there. Is that fair?
Yeah, well, neither does Israel, but here we are.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, I don't have control over that, Royce, for the 5th time, so stop texting me.
Oh.
Yes, we're talking
4
about
a.m. Hey, man, Israel gone yet? Royce, I don't know what to do about that.
I have Uncle Israel. He very corrupt.
I have Uncle Israel. He make dome.
He very corrupt.
mac and cheese seasoning. And here's how to make it. I first started with 1 full package of mac and cheese, followed by a little bit of onion powder, garlic powder, and a tiny bit of parsley.
Well, you didn't put a full pack of mac and cheese. You just put the cheese part. The mac part is not in there.
Mix everything well, and that's it. Now I'll be using this to sprinkle over the chicken once it's fully
There's Roni in it.
fried, and hopefully it's gonna taste incredible.
I don't see any Roni.
Know which one is gonna be better.
The one on the left is going to be better, by the way.
About to find out real shortly. Because if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I love to make side dishes.
I like cheese a lot, but
Me
I don't
too.
need cheese, chicken, and cheese side. You know, I don't. You know what I mean? Like I like my side to taste different than my entree. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, my problem is that
I
this
don't get me
entire
wrong. This
dinner-
looks delicious. I'm just
Still
saying.
eat it.
I'd eat it, of course, but I just prefer. Okay, here we go. Hold on.
But in this though, you know what? It's one of those things where it's just like there's no acidity in this meal. It's very rich.
Is to go ahead and fry them up. And I first started with this one here, the batter. Now my goal is not to have too much batter, so I try to remove a little bit. Then into the oil it went at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. The goal here is to fry them up without burning. Now this batter, for whatever reason, since it has cheese, it cooks up really quickly. So make sure to flip it as many times as necessary and ensure that it does not get burned. As you can see, I was able to get a nice golden brown color quite quickly. At the same
All
time,
right, I eat
these are
that. That looks good.
I'd eat that too. Yeah, 100%. I'd eat
My
that.
only
Not
issue
fully.
with it is he has to make
That it's
sure...
it's not dog.
No, he has to make sure that it's cooked really good in the center. 'cause-
Really well.
Really well in the center.
Thank you.
Because it's despite it being golden brown on the outside, that internal temperature is probably different.
cooked yet. I'm gonna be finishing them in the oven, which
Okay,
was set
there you
to
go.
Oh, your problem solved, Frozen.
also 350
I keep
degrees
forgetting he's
Fahrenheit.
actually a
That was
good
He is a
cook.
real chef. He just does dumb shit sometimes.
good because it gave me time to go ahead and make the regular chicken. For that one, I removed a little bit of the buttermilk, add the
This is just classics chicken. This is great. Like this
all-purpose
is
flour
of course
as
going
much
to be
as
good. You know.
possible. Shake the excess, which is extremely important. Then into the oil, it went at 350 degrees Fahrenheit also. The goal here is exactly the same
this one
thing.
looks
Try to
pretty
get a
good, too.
nice golden brown
Yeah, I
color
mean, this is
without
just a
getting it
classic
too
fried
burned.
chicken, you
Now,
know.
since my chickens are extremely thick, it's gonna take a while to cook. So for that, once it was golden brown, it also went into the oven. Once the temperature was reached, I threw in some of the mac and cheese seasoning right on top because now both of my
I'll be honest with you now. The one on the left might be better. I think that is going to be better. Because the one on the right, though, it's the one on the left still going to taste like regular, the crunchy chicken, but then you'll get a little bit of the cheese powder on top flavor.
Yeah.
The one on the right, the whole thing's going to taste. I'm not saying it's going to be bad, but it's going to taste like just a whole cheese, you know, like a chicken mozzarella stick.
talking, and it is time to eat. So let's do it.
All right, everybody, here we got our
There
beautiful
we go.
chickens, gentlemen. What do you guys think? Looks good?
Bro, let's fucking no caca, bro. No,
promised me
bro,
this time.
bro, no fucking caca. All right, bro. Like this time, bro, I need the money. You know I fucking need the money, okay? For my charity, Angels Kids, okay? Which is, you know, all the kids I have with different baby mamas.
It looks really good.
It looks funny.
It does look a little bit funny, but overall it looks...
I'm gonna find Angel and take a photo with this man.
Please.
He's in South Florida. Well, next time I go, I'm gonna find him, and me and Angel are gonna take a photo, and I'm gonna ask him, bro, if he's putting caca in your food, you can tell me, bro. I'll help.
Royce, you should start a new. That sounds like a fucking documentary. Finding Angel.
Finding Angel.
How about Finding Angel, the Caca Kids?
I was gonna say the quest for caca.
The Caca Kids is better because
Caca
Looks
Kids.
like some good chicken.
Why you have to curse, Leo?
Bro. Is even really a curse word? He went for it again.
Okay, but here's the thing with him, with Angel. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna start a conspiracy theory. This is not even the first Angel. They replaced him. Like, remember John Lennon and the Paul McCartney's Dead thing? It's like that. This isn't even the original Angel. The original Angel's an actual angel now.
So if you play the Chick-fil-A dry aging episode backwards, you actually hear Guga go, "Angel is dead."
Yeah, he
the
does.
Angel is dead.
And then he goes, "I did it."
It looks pretty good, pretty interesting. As you guys can see, I got some fried chicken. It's a little experiment, as obviously you could tell. This one is a little bit
making Angel Kenny from South Park.
orange. This one is a little bit more orange. And then we got this one right here, which is a nice little mac and cheese for us to cleanse our palates. With that being said, we're gonna
cheesy foreskins.
go this direction today. Give me your honest opinion. Sounds like a plan?
Sounds good.
All right, let's do it. Go, please dig in. I gotta say, this fried chicken is definitely
So this is the regular one.
crispy. You see? I told you it's crispy.
Ooh.
Let's give this one a try and let you know. Enough talking. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Some good chicken. This doesn't feel like an experiment, though.
I know, right? We don't say this very
I
often,
don't taste the
everybody,
caca.
but the chicken is good. I let the chicken dry brine overnight, so you can see that the entire meat is extremely flavorful.
That's why I seasoned it before, is because he was brining it. That made sense.
It's just amazing. Highly recommend.
I'm glad you said that because it's true. You know, most of the time we bite into fried chicken, the flavor is all on the crust of the chicken. But
Yeah.
this one, the actual chicken itself, the meat, has a very
There you go, Pess. You feel stupid now?
nice flavor and just adds to the overall deliciousness of the.
Oh, by the way, now we're gonna. First of all, I would love to know.
Can I curse? Again?
Leo, no cursing. Chill, bro.
Leo's in a bad mood today. Okay, fine. It smells really good.
Well, I'm being lucky because I got another breast over here, and I don't like breasts, so I.
He's an ass man.
Yeah, me too.
Much more of a thigh and leg kind of guy.
Me too. Hey, Guga. Me too.
Looks like Royce's friends again.
Me too. Now, hey, he's turning me around. Me too, Guga. Me too, Guga.
Amen, brother. I'm tired of breath.
Let's try this one and give them an honest opinion. Enough talking. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Oh my God. That's more juicy too.
That's delicious. What is that?
Damn, that flavor is like.
It's definitely not caca, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you for not putting caca in this one, bro.
Wow.
I never thought that it was going to be so tasty like that. How do you describe it, Elio?
It's very different.
Oh, you know, I mean, I would call it girl loving good. Okay, Jesus Christ.
Leo, god damn it.
In the last one because the crust of it is not as dry and crispy. It's more a little bit more wet, so it sticks to the meat more. But it almost kind of makes it cheese. instead of crust.
Normally when I eat fried chicken, it's like really dry. But man, as soon as my teeth sink into this, it's like I died and went heaven. Yo, Leo, holy shit, dude.
Deep frying a thigh only takes 5 minutes. Yeah. I you know, when I was younger, I liked the white meat more, but I've gotten older. I honestly started, I think I like dark meat more now.
I've always liked the dark meat.
Yeah, well, I know because the whole black guy thing, but I mean, like with food, I meant frozen.
I fell right into that one, you son of a bitch.
Right, like it was a delicious black cock. I don't think they're delicious. You do. That's just how you describe them.
I always liked white meat because I was always a fan of like dips and sauces.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You
So
chose
just
violence,
make
by the way.
I did? What did I do? I'm not homophobic like you, bud, so I don't really, you know, do what you're so worked up
I got
about.
that right. You like it more wet than dry.
Absolutely.
How about you, Angie? What do you think?
I killed Angel.
Yo, wet's better, bro.
I told you. Okay. You want to play that game? How much is left in the pineapple pen fund?
Thought you guys forgot about it.
No.
About $51.
That's all we need?
No, it's still a lot.
Oh, fuck.
Everyone will agree with me in the comment section. Always wet, never dry.
This chicken is very moist.
That's worse.
How is that worse?
That works.
$946 left on the fund.
Incredible mac and cheese, yeah? Now this mac and cheese here has real cheese instead of the fake cheese.
Nice.
So you put fake cheese on the chicken and put real cheese in the mac and cheese.
Yes.
Cool.
That's always a plus.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
I'm hoping I don't get another breast. I got enough.
I hope I don't get another breast. You can tell. It's chicken.
Hey, you
it's
know,
not like every piece of chicken.
Hey, you know you could tell? Get the drumstick.
Mm-hmm.
That's 100%
no,
chance.
Royce. You see, no, because the drumstick looks just like the breast. Every piece of the chicken looks the same. Did you know that chickens are just cubes?
You know that he has breast blindness. You know that. Don't do that to him.
Chickens are solid cubes that you
know
slice from.
He suffers from breast blindness. Jesus.
When he was a baby, he just kept bashing his face into his mother's stomach.
Okay, so the title of this next video. This woman overhears a man speaking and believes he was speaking ill of her, so she calls over her boyfriend, one of the biggest guys I've ever seen.
Oh, no.
All right. That's just what I... Yeah.
Where's Tyrone? Where is Tyrone?
Why do you think he's going to be black? What if it's a really big white guy?
Then I'll be shocked.
And Frozen will be disappointed. This isn't Vegas, right? This is Vegas.
Looks Vegas-y.
I think I've been to this hotel. Oh my God, buddy. Why? What are you dying on? What do people die on these dumb hills?
No.
How do you know? They had the mask.
Oh, shit!
Oh, wow.
Run!
Is that Tyron Woodley?
Holy fucking shit!
Bro, that's not Tyrone. That's Michael.
Unless
Duncan.
Godzilla's outside, this fucker's fucked.
Bro.
I knew they were cloning Bobby Lashley.
Go back just to before you see him. All you hear is him say, "He said what?" Like, listen to the boyfriend. Listen. What'd he say? Oh no!
Royce, I'm expecting MVP to show up somewhere.
This is insane. Yeah, I know.
It's Omos.
Why is the white guy really gonna try to fight him? Is the white guy really gonna try to fight that fucking monster?
Anyone else hear Godzilla music in the background?
I'm just trying to get a good look at that fucking hulking beast, trying to see if there's stitching where his like neck is and his arms.
Maybe he'll smile so you can see him.
Fucking Frankenstein monster.
That's a big boy.
Is he wearing a NASA shirt at the same?
Dude, can you, like, honestly, all it would take is that giant guy to look at me and go, "I will fuck you," and I'm like, I'm out. I'll leave.
Bye.
leaving.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so
I apologize
sorry,
to you. I apologize to your family. Pick your fights, bro.
I apologize for slavery. I apologize for. You just start reparation. Give him money here. Here's $100 for your troubles.
I'd leave. That guy is humongous. And he's not just big and tall. He's fat, obviously, but he's also muscular. This guy's a football player. Like he looks like a lineman, right? Yeah. This guy looks like he would throw him through the roof.
His college nickname was either Moose or
That's
Fridge.
a football player. That's a lineman, right? That guy had to have played football. That's
Okay,
lineman size.
Nickname was either Moose or Fridge.
Something like that.
1990s jobber Shaka Kong.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, are there any cops in Las Vegas?
No, just security.
Fuck, this guy's dying.
Are there any cops in Las Vegas? No, because then they would have stopped Stephen Paddock.
Jim Norton's there. Jim Norton thought it was Patrice for a second. That's why he showed up. You didn't spend that much money. This is like the fucking the cheap hotel. This is the one that we got for one night. That only cost $60 a night, just so because we had someone to put our bags the last day we were in Vegas.
Yeah, this is one of those hotels where it's like slightly off the strip.
Yeah.
And you what's it called? It's slightly off the strip, and they have really good prime rib. Yeah. That's literally all they have going for them.
Wow. Hey, can we point something out? Obviously not as big as him, but big security guard, big boy. He's not a little man either. I'm just saying that to point out just even that huge. Look. Security guard's tall, big guy, ain't a little guy.
He's backing him off pretty good.
Okay, can I give credit to the black guy for this reason?
What?
There is a rule in fighting where if you're going to fight somebody and people try to stop you, you never hit the people trying to stop you.
Yeah.
You are the other guy. Like, that's like fucking, not if you look at Texas street fights, but that's rule number 1, right?
Yeah.
They're just trying to prevent something, and it's okay to go for your target. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But try not to hurt anybody that's trying to get in the middle. It's you know what I mean?
That's all the dude's doing is just giving him a nice little bear hug.
Look, and the other black man's gonna come be like, listen, brother, you don't want none of this, man.
Come on, young blood, you
don't want none of this smoke, young blood.
None of this is it ain't worth this, man. This honky ain't worth it, man. He's right, something like that. The magical Negro trope. This man ain't worth it, man.
He walks him through a fog wall. Where are we? This is 1996, Crenshaw. I'm about to learn you something.
Look, man, I know you want it, but trust me, you don't really want it, man.
See that boy sitting on that step? Who's that? That's a young me. You're right. Damn right.
Remember, all you ever did was build model rockets. You want to go to space. Now look, now you got people like Michael Strahan going to space. It can happen to you too, brother. It can happen to you too.
Brother, how can you be Michael Strahan if you rotting in jail? Learn me that.
You're right, Pops. You're right.
Come over here. We're going to play some chess.
Blindside.
You see, you don't understand, Royce. This big black guy was actually part of the crew, and he was supposed to make a distraction so that Brad Pitt could get under the safe.
No,
and then,
no.
Let it finish it.
And then, while this is all happening, I go and I fuck Tom's wife.
It is a casino. All right, you and Frozen are gonna get into this big black guy suit. You're gonna sit on each other's shoulders, okay? You're gonna start a fight while I sneak in as a janitor and get all the way to the vault. And then at the vault, I'll fuck Tom's wife.
I Tom's wife everywhere. I don't understand.
Okay.
Yeah, Tom's just like, she just insists on coming every time. Oh, she'll come, Tom. Tom's just like, where's that music coming from? My crotch.
First off, the fact that every casino in Vegas doesn't have this song just playing on a loop all the time is so dumb, right?
No, because then people would heist them.
I don't think the song is what's causing them to
You have
heist.
Asian acrobats just continuously rappelling down to the saves.
The remix of Elvis's Little Less Conversation is the highest cause of casino robberies. It's banned from Caesar's Palace. They're not allowed to play it on the PA.
Fuck. So you mean they can't play this? No?
God damn it, Royce. You played it. Now there's blueprints all over my table. God damn it.
By the way, this is like your typical Vegas song too, and it's ruined.
Oh, fuck. And that's how the video ends. I swear to God.
Shut up.
Oh, black man. Listen, brother, you calm down, brother. This man ain't worth you going to jail, brother. You got a kid coming, brother. You got a kid coming along, brother.
You ain't worth the trouble, blood.
Mm-hmm. So this is just an electric scooter fire. In case you're wondering what dangerous looks like.
Apparently this is becoming a regular thing.
Is it really?
With all the lithium batteries.
Hold on. You saw him slip?
Yes.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Whoop. Okay, hold on. Let me try something. This one should work.
I was gonna say, can you play He Layeth on High over this?
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh, we got some lithium on him.
Is that good?
No.
Is lithium good for your skin?
No.
All right, let me try it. I got you.
Especially burning lithium? No.
And that was my dad, organist for the day. 2, 3, 4.
That was
Like a
perfect.
larger organ. Let us bow our heads. 2, 3, 4.
Holy shit!
Whoa. Why do you even keep this in the house?
This song is about a baby duck who got his head stuck in a stewed tomato.
Bro,
It's
I'd kill
okay to
just
cry.
I would kill to play one of those pianos just for like, I just want to try it. I just want to pull the. I want to pull that one. That's the one that does that.
I know what I'm getting, Pessy, for Hanukkah. An electric
Scooter.
An electric scooter.
Oh God.
What? I want to get you around town faster, bud. You don't want to get around town faster?
Yeah, I know, right? When you're a ghost, you can fly anywhere you need to.
Then you'd be interesting if you were a ghost.
Oh.
What?
Camera Chris tipped $3.69.
Nice.
I made a sales video for one of these big companies back in 2006 calling out their ads that make men seem dumber than billy goats.
It's the worst, right?
Semperi loaded tipped $3, him getting so angry that Michael Jackson parodied Eat It, and everyone assumed that Beat It was the original song, because Weird Al was a parody songwriter was a stroke of genius.
Right? Right?
Psycho Dad tipped $3.33. I wish the
Nice
world
reference.
was a fly and I was a giant
Nice
rolled up
reference.
newspaper.
Nice reference. That is one of the best fucking ongoing bits from
At last. Single with TV.
Pa? Pa? Can I really keep the pig I raised as a pet?
Sure you can, son. Now run along and do your chores. Who's that
When you hit your gun. Who's the man who kills for fun?
Psycho Dad? Psycho Dad. Psycho Dad.
Gun, but he loves his son. Killed his wife because he weighed a ton.
I have to stop because I will get hit for that.
Mhm.
But Psycho Dad. Psycho Dad.
Good show.
Psycho Dad. You imagine doing something like this scene today?
Psycho Dad, Psycho Dad, Psycho Dad.
Can you fucking imagine doing something like that today? He's shooting. He's shooting his wife's side of the bed. You young bloods, watch Married with Children. I think it's on Hulu or Disney Plus if you're in fucking Canada. See, I'm learning the difference now.
Sorry, Peg. But I'm gonna have to leave you there as a lesson to other women who don't cook for me.
King shit. And Ed O'Neill, by the way, fucking hilarious in Modern Family too.
Yeah, that's the the funny thing too, right? Was that he's played both the worst dad ever and like a great dad.
Right. And he
and
was
Dragnet.
He was yes, and Dragnet. He was so fucking good in Modern Family too, you know? My favorite line is from the first episode. This is right before stuff got too woke, when the two gay guys adopted the little Asian girl, and it's a baby, and he's finally accepting his gay kids, and he's like, "What are you going to name her?" "We're going to name her Lily." "Isn't that going to be hard for her to pronounce?"
I remember that.
Fucking murdered me, and I was like, "Fuck, Ed O'Neill's such a funny dude, man." Okay, Renee's and Confused. Never watched Modern Family. Seems gay. Modern Family is very fucking funny. Yes, there's gay guys in it, but there's a lot of like. First off, one of the gay guys is played by a straight guy, which is great. They would never allow that now. The other thing, the amount of time, the way they make fun of lesbians.
Oh my God, brutal.
No. The way they make fun of lesbians. Look, trust me. Watch it, okay? I'm telling you, you'll thank me for it. I know you think it's corny and gay. It's not. I promise you, it's not. It was started to be made right before it got really gay and woke. Just my opinion. Phil Dunphy's another great TV dad. You want to talk about another fucking great one? where he's really funny. That's a good one. I'm just again. I know. On paper, it's not, but keep in mind. Do you like Reboot? Because watch Reboot. The new show I told you is made by the same people. It's funny. The Office is better. Yeah, The Office is better. Obviously, duh. But you know,
my favorite Phil Dunphy quote is, "When life gives you lemonades, make lemons, and then life will be like, what?"
Yeah, I remember that one. But they're lesbian stuff. But they make fun of lesbians. Like, they went hard on lesbians, you know? Because that's the one thing that now that they try to pretend like it's not a thing. But, bro, gays do not like lesbians, you know?
Here, you might be here. I found you might be able to play.
Because it has the guy who played the...
Here, first off, this one fucking...
Okay, here, yeah. Is this the gays versus lesbians?
Right? Yeah,
okay, good.
I am so sorry we have to meet like this, but I'm sure you can understand as parents the instinct to protect your child.
Yeah, it's what makes me want to punch you in the neck right now.
Wow, I see where your son gets all of his aggression.
Okay, let's all take a timeout.
That's a good idea. This is getting a little heated. Right?
Yeah, Pam, we don't want another incident like at the lumberyard.
Oh my God, you guys go to the lumberyard too? I didn't know they had a ladies' night.
Not the bar, Sally.
Okay, you know what? He's trying to be nice, and you just called him Sally.
She fucking
You're not
rules.
being very helpful, Pepper.
Actually, they're both great.
Let's just stick to our actual names.
Enough. I'm going to give you a little homework assignment. I want you and your kids to have a family play date. Maybe if the four of you can get along, you can set a better example for your children.
I think that's a wonderful idea, Pam.
Fine.
Cam?
Fine. We'll host, obviously.
Obviously.
Well, I assume you have an unfinished woodworking project at your house.
That's a good line. I don't care what you think. That's a funny line.
Got a lot of nerve.
Yeah, and you've got half a canoe in our living room.
And she actually does.
I look forward to your frittata.
Oh, why? Are you visiting us in 2008?
And that's the straight one.
I know.
That's the straight actor.
Random, the Ferguson Vosh. Sorry. It is well written. It's very funny. I'm telling you. Well, now this episode's probably going to be copy blocked. I don't give a shit. Watch it on Rumble. God damn it. You have a half a canoe in the living room. Just fucking lean into stereotypes. Isn't it funnier? Isn't it funnier if you just
do it
lean?
all the time.
No, but it's true. Isn't it funnier just to lean into them, bro? Bro, like broken caca, bro. Lean into the stereotype, bro. Like literally, bro. Who gives a shit, bro? Who gives a fuck, bro? I encourage Cubans to be fucking loud on Carnival Cruise and ruin it for like people going on their anniversary and shit. Bro, if you go on Carnival Cruise, everyone fucking talks like this, dude. Like, for real, bro. Like, if they leave from Miami, dude, like, the entire fucking cruise. It's hell. Miami Milf will back me up on this one. Once she, you know, uses her walker to get over to her compact Presario that she watched the show on using AOL.
Haven't seen her in the chat today.
Huh?
Haven't seen her in the chat.
Oh, her rheumatoid arthritis is acting up.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens to women of that age.
I thought she was at the mall working out.
You kidding me? That was at 6 a.m., bud.
I mean, if I'm working.
You see, it took her a while to get there. She works at Century Village, the fucking retirement home. By working, they let the people there pretend they have jobs to keep their brains active.
That's so mean. That's so mean.
Oh my god.
Which Century Village are you? The one in Pembroke Pines or the one in Tate County? I'm just curious which one you go to.
Love you, Miami Milf.
Have you seen Eric Sonstreet and Brock Lesnar's interaction? Yeah, fuck yeah, I have. I will play that. It is funny. Hold on.
She said, "God damn it, I'm just over here behaving, and you want to go to war?"
Her? I didn't do anything to her.
I'm still mad, and I'm gonna punch the first person.
Okay, yeah, this is funny. I remember this. Okay, here this is the guy who plays the gay guy, but he's actually not. Oh, here you go.
I'm still mad, and I'm gonna punch the first person I see. Gosh damn it, Brock. No.
Oh, I am so mad
This is hold on. Huh?
right now. I just locked my keys in my car, and this guy come by, and he's like, "Oh, would you like your keys in your car?" And then he like kicked my tire. I am so mad right now. I'm gonna punch the first person I see. I mean, the second person I see. Okay, I am so mad right now. I am gonna punch the first person I see.
By the way, he's been doing this to him for a while.
Hey, Brock. I mean, the second person I see. Okay, I am on set
again,
and I'm walking, and I'm coming back from lunch, and all I wanted was like some macaroni and cheese, and they didn't have any macaroni and cheese. I am so mad right now. I'm gonna punch the first person I see.
Brock Lesnar does have a sense of humor. As a matter of fact, especially lately, like have you seen some of the backstage stuff? He's been like a really cool guy, like with the young guys, and this Brock Lesnar's way more fun for me because he's human.
Here's the thing: is that he had put up the kayfabe for so long,
right,
that people actually believed that he was not a good guy.
But he really is. I actually watched him on this Butcher channel, which is that he was on. With there's like these guys, really great. Frozen, you'd like it. I forgot what they're. Have you seen that one?
I've seen it.
Those guys are channels good in general because they actually run like a really nice butcher and all the different cuts of meats, and they explain
do a
how
lot
they
of
make
wild
them
meat,
and
which
how
I
they,
like.
which is cool, and how they cook them. So whatever. And Brock Lesnar went there, and he was so respectful. Like he wanted to learn, and it was like all these people say he's like an asshole, but he's really not. It was just you guys are just fucking marks, Anyway, Frozen, there can't be another one.
There's a lot.
Oh my god!
Like I said, the lithium batteries for some reason have been like hell, and even in cell phones. So your smartphone will probably explode at one time.
Well, no, but hold on. I have like an S9. Mine's like really old. It's not gonna explode, right?
I mean,
remember back in the day when they used to let you take the batteries out and then get new ones, so you don't have to worry about that. They don't do that anymore.
Oh, Zach, do not put that in Thomas's head. He will not. Do not let him put a lithium battery in the microwave.
Taper said, "Joke's on you. I don't have a smartphone. That's why the clips take so long." I'm kidding, Taper. Taper's fantastic. I'm being an asshole. Taper's out there fucking doing clips on his Motorola Razr.
Whoa! Why would you leave it in the...
Bro, don't get near it. That lithium gets on you. You're going to be fucked. Dude!
Yeah, fire extinguisher now.
That noise is fucking terrifying.
Still going. Still going.
Holy shit.
No, not me. Anyone.
Dude, how is this still... Is this a forever exploding thing? Does it ever stop? Like I watched like Grand Tour and Top Gear and stuff. And did you see the one when Hammond crashed his electric car and it was burning for 3 days because these lithium cells, when they catch fire, like they'll just keep exploding.
December. Listen, it's good for the environment. Stop watching this.
Holy shit!
Oh, we saw this one.
Yeah, this one we saw. Oh, this must be a supercut. Hold on, I'm gonna skip to the. Oh fuck! Okay, hold on. Back up.
Shit.
I'm back up.
No, none of these are me.
Oh no!
Oh, no!
Open up!
No! Holy shit! No! Did they die?
Well, China will never let you know. They'll never tell you.
Christ! I only watched the first video. The first part of the video. I'm sorry.
They have to be dead, right?
I mean, if not now, during that moment, a little bit later, because of the smoke inhalation.
Now that's BTS, boys that are scorched.
Random, I'm getting rid of my batteries now. It's a lot of... They're still putting it out. They're still trying to put it out.
Sorry, I'm just looking more about this. Like, this is a real problem. What is going on?
Oh no, no, not again, not again, not with it.
Get out. Oh, thank God. I mean, I feel bad for this guy, but at least...
That is a narrow elevator.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
What the fuck shape elevator is that?
He's sitting down too. Oh shit.
Hey buddy, do you like your legs?
Wow, exploding e-scooter sets Hampshire house on fire. Powerless tennis landlord e-scooter catches fire. Electric motor scooters could be the EV future, but they have a fire problem. Electric scooter battery explodes. Fires from exploding e-bike batteries multiply in NYC, sometimes fatally. That's from 2 weeks ago. 10 hours ago, SEA expects wider reputation of locally built scooters, but they have they're battery swapping them so they don't catch fire. E-bike recalled due to battery explosions. EV micromobility. Lithium-ion battery fire wreaks havoc again in New York City. Dude! This is a real fucking problem, huh?
Yeah. After this, you kind of look at anything that has a lithium battery in a different light. Because I'm looking at my phone right now, and I'm just like, one day...
No! Sir, no!
No. Oh my God, he's right behind it too.
Oh no! No!
Get out! Oh my God. Oh, get out.
Taper sounds like fossil fuels are still the best. Eat it, green cucks.
Oh, they're out.
Imagine being like a few floors up and you call the elevator and it arrives, opens up, and there's just a burning fire in the elevator.
Holy shit, man.
Did I die? Am I going to hell?
Is this purgatory?
Are these all in like Asian countries?
No, because remember, I know I just said that a bunch of in New York it started happening.
Okay.
Dude,
I'm just gonna get a scooter I push with my foot.
It's really painful, and I hate that this happened.
Oh man, how to explain it?
People in East Harlem struggled to find the words, so stunned by the death of 2 people in an overnight fire. It broke out around 2:40 a.m. Wednesday. Residents tell us when they saw the broken windows, they instantly knew who was involved.
We both lived around here about around the same time.
know what I'm saying, since we was little kids.
and had an awful feeling what happened.
He was charging a bike.
Firefighters confirmed their suspicions with this tweet, saying that they determined that an e-bike battery was to blame. The tragedy.
Hey, you know what that doesn't happen to? Gas-powered bikes.
Now has a man in the hospital in a burn unit in critical.
And you know what that doesn't happen to either? Bicycles.
Condition, and it killed
we
his
saw
girlfriend.
we did see that video with the Tesla vehicle on fire, right?
Yeah, fuck.
And his 5-year-old
dude
little
trying
girl.
to get out.
Neighbors say the child was an absolute joy to be around.
Happy, very happy. Very, very happy child. That's the only way you could describe him. You could tell that he was a good parent because she was always smiling. She would see him.
Okay, I feel bad about the death. I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to see. I'm just trying to.
Here's what's left of the inventory from the Flywing e-bike store in Queens, located on
Look at that.
47th
Whoa.
Avenue near 40th Street. It was destroyed by flames.
I check in my building, maybe anything brown or any part.
couldn't find a better one?
It
smelled burnt?
Right.
This
Frozen.
is the video.
After COVID, the only people left in New York are comics, podcasters, and retards, and there's a huge crossover between all of them.
Oh, fair enough.
Burnt?
Right.
This is the video he shot from his cell phone when he came outside.
Balfron Dental Studio.
This woman owns the business right beside the bike shop. She says she was inside when the fire started just before 6:45 p.m. yesterday. The fireman came, she
Really?
says.
A mask
FDNY
outside?
says it took almost 2 hours to get everything under control.
The fire's still under investigation.
And while the
And the fire's still in the investigation. And I just want everyone to know that I am not Kingpin in disguise trying to take over the New York City police force. Everyone keeps saying that. I am not that particular individual.
And while
Okay,
the
thank you,
cause
Captain
has
Fisk.
Yeah, Captain Fisk.
yet to be determined, a
Only one fucking cop with a cane
warning about e-bikes,
and an ascot.
specifically the batteries they run on.
We want to make sure that people recognize that there is a danger.
To having Daredevil in the Hell's Kitchen. I don't like him. I don't like that Spider-Man guy either. And as Captain Fisk, I'm taking them all out. All of them are going out.
To these devices.
E-bikes are becoming more popular in New York City, used regularly for commuting and food deliveries, but they're
Professor Grass, I did not chase down a blind attorney. Again, that is a different guy. I do not have no affiliation with Murdoch and Murdoch. I don't know who they are. This is so stupid. Captain Fisk.
more popular in New York City, used regularly for commuting and food deliveries, but their batteries can cause fires, says the chief fire marshal.
We have marshals at the scene right now. The fire is still under investigation.
Yeah, that's right. I did not escape from a super prison for the criminally insane. I am actually just a police cop, and I've worked here forever.
The FDNY took to Twitter with the warning.
Fires caused by lithium-ion batteries have increased dramatically.
And if it was a lithium battery that started this blaze, the damage was so intense at the bike shop, it has people deeply impacted, like this woman who says,
"Oh, this stupid bitch! It wasn't one lithium battery. The lithium battery started it. It was the flames causing all the other lithium batteries to catch fire."
I don't think they're allowed to do that.
I don't think they are. Hey, battery, don't explode, please. Thank you.
She's lucky because I'm alive, she says. Aside from e-bikes, FDNY says lithium batteries can also be found in cars, laptops, tablets, phones, and other household devices. Old batteries, improper disposal of batteries, charging them.
Man, I'm trying to pin this one's ethnicity down. This is a rough one.
You want to say Puerto Rican because it's New York.
Yeah,
right?
but it doesn't sound Puerto Rican. I love the Frozen is cosplaying the Chinese version of the Newsies. Me too. Semper Reloaded, it would be a shame if them e-bikes catch fire.
I'd buy that for $1.
I'm trying to pin down her nationality. Someone help me out here.
I'm trying to find her.
Maybe Dominican?
Maybe.
I'd buy that for
Somebody
$1.
Fairly says PR mixed. It's possible. It could be a daywalker.
They're also
I'm wrong. All of these can lead to overheating, which can cause a destructive blaze.
I know. I don't know why, but I feel like there's some sort of Cuban in there. The way she's ending her sentences. But you might be right. Might not be a pureblood. Fox 5, New York.
All right, how about give
In
me
Queens,
$1?
that's her
I'll
name?
take the stupid hat off.
Stephanie Bertini, Fox 5 News.
Oh.
Stephanie Bertini.
And if it was
Italian.
You think? Or maybe married to an Italian? Married to an Italian? Stephanie. What is it?
Bertini.
See. Bertini. There it is. Stephanie Bertini. Fox 5. All right, let's check out her LinkedIn.
He's Miami based.
Say that again.
Stephanie Bertini is the Miami-based correspondent for the Black News Channel.
Okay.
I'd buy that for $1.
Me too. Stephanie Bertini, as I'm looking her up, and yes, this is the same person. Yes, she now works for WNYW and Fox 5 News. Do you want to know where she worked before?
I'd buy that for $1.
NBC6 South Florida. She has to be Cuban. NBC6
go.
South Florida. And then she worked for a WFTV also in Central Florida. This woman, I'm telling you, oh, bro, education, University of Miami. Oh, come on.
What the fuck?
She speaks English, Italian, Spanish, and French? Damn. All right, girl.
She got her on-air start as a lifestyle reporter for a Toronto-based cable station.
Wait, what? This is
Is this the same Stephanie
Yeah, this is the
Bertini?
same. No, yes, I see it. Ontario, yeah.
It's connected everywhere.
Holy shit, what's going on?
Yeah, she graduated journalism in Toronto.
She's one of ours.
No, but fine, but
No,
we're still, what kind of Hispanic, though? No, but she went to University of Miami also.
Yeah, it's weird. She did everything.
Stephanie Bertini. Bertini's a bachelor degree in broadcast or journalism. She's also in the University of Miami. Received Stephanie's age. Bertini was raised in Toronto. Her family. She grew up in an Italian family.
Oh, she's Italian.
Ooh. She joined NBC6 News team as a reporter in 2015, working for ABC, and now she's in New York. Okay. She's hot. I'm looking at her pictures. She's hot there, but like she's hot. Stephanie Bertini titties. Let's see what we get. I mean, lucky for her, she doesn't have teeny titties, so you don't have to say Stephanie Bertini titties. You know? Oh, I just went to Our Curvy Newswoman, which I can't believe we haven't been in that one before. Because
we have that?
Yeah, I'm gonna hook you up, bro.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Wait a hot minute here. Our Curvy, this is her also. Our Curvy Newswomen, huh? Let me see, copy. Right? Damn, girl. She thick, too. But, like, in a good way?
Good thick.
Look at that. Well thick.
Oh.
Oof.
I like that.
Guess who's subscribing to Our Curvy Newswomen? Frozen is.
Of course.
Here you go, boys. I'll drop this in the Daywave. They drop this in the show links. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
And that also helped for research purposes. Oh my God, I'm looking at some of the Hispanic ones.
Oh my
Christina
God.
C?
Christina C from TV Azteca.
Bam.
Are curvy newswomen.
Very nice.
Yes, they are curvy newswomen.
It's a lot of Hispanic ones.
Yeah, because they're curvy newswomen.
Brisa Mendez. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ines Rosales.
Oh, I had some more that I got to read too. From the Facebook too. From the YouTube.
Madman92 tipped $4.20. Frozen would love the chicken on the Cooking with Jack show.
I don't think you would. Random. Building 7 was storing prototype e-bikes. Thank you,
Jack
$4.99.
Cat tipped $5. Can't wait for the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet to come out. Going to the midnight release at GameStop on Thursday night. I can tell you're excited too, Royce. You probably haven't been to a midnight release since Van Wilder in theaters. Niles.
Oh, you forgot Fiddlesticks.
Douglas Shannon, Estaqualt electrical lawnmower almost burned down the equipment expo. Really? I'll look that up. Thank you.
Jack Cat tipped $3. Royce told me his favorite wrestler of all time was Kevin Thorne. Not regular gimmick Kevin Thorne, but Kevin Thorne as Mordecai. Mordecai with the white hair and robe with a giant Celtic cross
Son
staff
of a
for
bitch.
some reason.
You mean photo negative Undertaker? No.
Oh, he's not done. Jesus Christ.
Jack Cat tipped $5. Royce told me he hasn't been to a midnight release of anything since Van Wilder because his favorite comedian is Bert the Machine Kreischer and his favorite college of all time is Florida State University. He said go Noles. And did the tomahawk chop. Duckin Felonies tipped $13.37.
Leet, thank you. Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Clorox Jello shots tipped $3.33. Brock's interview on Pat McAfee's show was hilarious.
Yep.
He broke a small table by
So
slamming
good.
his hand while laughing in the
That
first
was so
15
funny.
minutes.
He's just so big. He's a big man, you know?
Johnny Smiles tipped $3. Royce bro, I am in deep ketosis and my mouth literally tastes like caca now. Bro.
Oh my God, I know,
Burning
bro.
Fat, let's do it.
Keto's amazing, but you will, bro, everywhere you go, if you're doing ketosis, bring breath mints and Listerine strips and shit like that because you will have bad breath if you're in ketosis. It's just a side effect, so trust me. And your piss sometimes smells weird. Guys, thank you so much. What? Your piss does smell
Your
weird.
piss stinks. Thank you, everybody.
I also found this cover band that was, well, sent to me, and I did not realize that fucking Dick Masterson's dad, Rick Masterson, was the cover. Right?
If you leave me now, I don't care, you stupid hole.
That's about right. Guys, thank you so much. 4 hours, we'll be back with the RTC. We've got Adam Krigler on today, the second hour, so make sure you're there. We're going to see if he wants to let Tim Pool cook with his music. I guess fuck you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
See ya.
Let it fall inside when tomorrow comes and we'll both regret the things we said today.
Now, why did Weird Al do, if you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest fart of me?
Oh, God.
Right? Oh yeah, you should be friends with Michael Jackson. He seems like a nice guy. Remember that part?